show up now, and I've been from New York to
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams. On one sideline, Zach Taylor, quarterback's coach with the Rams, part of the Sean McVay coaching tree, left the team to take the Bengals job in 2019. His side hoping to stay above 500 after this week. They're 3-2 here today. Brandon Aubrey has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth for this one. And we're off on EA Sports. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 6th overall pick in 2019. One of the highest drafted Blue Devils ever, Daniel Jones.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss, first play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Jones now on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Motioning Myers right. First down throw by Jones. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bengals capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
2nd and 10 now. Jones dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down at the line.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. It's certainly some momentum to build on today.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play, and the Bengals have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Come on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Pierce up the middle. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He was taken down.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
Okay, ready?
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. To throw, Daniels. He's got a man left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Bengals are out in front. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
7, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Play action now. Daniels. He brings it in. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Defense showing blitz. Daniels. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. An extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, set.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Play fake, Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
9 on the play.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Bengals and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And that passing touchdown he started this game off with just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. On first down, here's Daniels. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on fourth down. They'll throw for it. Gets this one to London. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
Come on. 19, 18. Go.
To the air again, Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So it'll be second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
To throw again on second down, Daniels. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
Third and long for him here. That one complete to Pitts. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, ready?
Offense is set. First and 10.
Ready?
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Dragon 60.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's third down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
21. Rams, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams are going to get the football one last time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Jones on first down. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of 16
What a jolt to
yards.
start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second.
Brings up second and 4 at the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Drop this to Hunter underneath. And slow progress into enemy territory. Small gain of the 48. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Brings up third and
Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Tommy Townsend in
So it'll be Tommy
formation.
Townsend once again to punt this away. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. And it looks like they're going to take this one out wide and just run out this clock. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bengals and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he's been having the kind of start he prepared for all offseason. And it's good enough to be top 5 in passing yards league-wide. Second half begins with a run by Achane. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Daniels setting up the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 7 yards to go.
70 range, 70 range, 70.
Now Daniels off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Secures this at the 17. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost moving on that return before he stopped. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Daniels hit, he lost the football. It's scooped up by the Rams. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now with Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Out come the Rams on offense. And after giving away some points on the first play of their last drive, Brock, pressure is on to make up for it here. Jones trying again after the pick. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So 20 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down throw by Jones. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And send a receiver left. It's Tracy on second down. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, well, that could put this just too far out of reach. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. Rolling. Big gain downfield. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Running it after the penalty. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Bengals.
Daniels escapes out to the left. Finds his back, Achane. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Play action now, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Gain of 12. First down, Cincinnati.
Design bootleg here. Back to Pitts it goes. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. All set to go now from the 35. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Behind the line, he lost that one, not surprisingly, Brock, a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Come on. Hey. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Daniels. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And this one does not go far. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bengals moments away from their 4th win of the year. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing now, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but got a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. Devon Achane with a touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
35, Rams 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Let's go.
The counter give to Tracy. Escapes a defender. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They go right back to Tracy. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. We get a timeout now for the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Bengals going time here. 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. On the shotgun, it's Jones. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
6. And the Rams, first down.
To throw, here's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. Well, it's all about one word right now, partner: momentum.